Meanwhile, Johnny Sewald was among the star attractions at the Joe this summer. Houston's 14th round pick made a name for himself, scoring a franchise record 57 runs and stealing a franchise record 31 bases. But Sewald had already received national attention for what he did at Arizona State this past spring. On the final day of the Cats season, Jason Lewis sat down with the former Sun Devil to go beyond the games.
I'm here with ValleyCats outfielder Johnny Sewald, and you just finished up, or you're finishing up your rookie season. How would you say it's gone for you so far?
It's gone pretty good, obviously. I can't say enough about the team, and obviously what we've done as a whole has been awesome, and it's been a really great summer so far.
Coming into this year, did you ever, I guess, have the expectations, breaking 2 single-season records? I mean, how crazy is that? It's
been pretty crazy, obviously. I felt that I definitely could be a big part of this team, and obviously I had nowhere near the expectations of how I was going to do this year, and it's been great. I can't really complain. The stolen bases and runs thing, it's pretty cool to have to be in the guys that have come before me, and possibly that I've broken those records. It's just kind of like a whirlwind of emotion. It's pretty awesome to see that guys like Jose Altuve have been here, and that I could be that next guy is pretty awesome.
What does it mean to you just to think about it, that from now on, here on out, you're going to be in those history books?
It's awesome, and obviously the guys that the Astros are going to draft behind me could break that record, but for now, it's pretty cool to have that. As of right now, my first season in pro ball, it's pretty awesome. So, again, it's all kind of coming together right now, and it's been a great summer so far.
What are your kind of goals for the off season? What are you hoping to get out, now with that first season under your belt? Now
I kind of know what to expect. Even though it was only an 80-game season rather than 140 games, it's a grind. Everyone says it's a grind. It's a grind when you get there, and you don't really realize it until you've gone through it. And you just gotta mentally prepare and physically prepare yourself for 140 games plus spring training plus the playoffs. It's a really long season. It's 6 months straight of baseball, and you got to be more physically and mentally prepared than you really think you need to be.
Going to ASU, how much do you feel like that's kind of helped you? Because a lot of these guys, come out of high school, and getting those 4 years under your belt, how much do you feel like you benefited from that?
Oh, it's amazing. I had a great 3 years at school, and it really prepares you not only for the baseball side, but for the away side. A lot of these high school kids, it's the first time they're away from home, away from their parents, and you really kind of mature in college, and you're kind of used to playing on the road, playing in kind of different environments, and that's a lot of what ASU helped me with. And then obviously the baseball side, getting great coaching and getting to play against really good opponents every day, and it's helped a lot, definitely.
Speaking a little bit about those ASU days, I know there's probably one memory, you probably know exactly where I'm going with this, but that hit by pitch against Washington.
He caught it! And then he threw it back at him. This could be one of the greatest things I've ever seen on a baseball field.
How crazy was that you actually caught that ball and all?
It was really, at the time, I didn't realize what happened. And after the inning was over, I went back into the clubhouse, and our strength coach goes, "Hey, you got to see this. Like, you got to check this out." So he shows me the video, and I'm like, I literally just caught that ball. It was crazy, and after that, it blew up. My phone was just blowing up. Obviously, it wasn't on purpose or anything like that. So I caught it, and I didn't really know what to do with the ball, and I was just like, I tossed it back to the pitcher, and I don't know if he thought it was kind of showing him up or anything like that, but I really wasn't trying to do that. It was an important conference game that we needed to win, obviously. I know it wasn't on purpose or anything like that. I came here, and a lot of the guys were like, "Hey, you're the guy who caught that ball." And just kind of like, it's not necessarily something you want to be known for, but it was definitely cool that it happened.
You got a little bit of hype from that, but now hoping that you could take your play on the field and kind of get the same attention.
Yeah, exactly. And again, as you said, I felt like I've had a pretty good season so far, obviously, and it's kind of bringing it all together right now. It's been a long season. It's been, almost 140 games if you count the college season, and it's been great. And again, I can't complain. I've had a great time here, and everything's been good so far.
do you feel like you've learned the most from this transition from college ball to pro ball and now getting that first season under your belt?
You know, it's a lot different. The college season, it's a lot of, you know, hard press, like you're going 100%, and in pro ball it's kind of more laid back, you know. You're still trying to win, obviously, trying to win every game, but you know, it's a little different, just the mindset you have, you know, and that's the one thing you have to be focused 100%, and you can't take any pitch off because you never know, the ball will be hit to you. You might miss a pitch at the plate or anything like that, and just being able to know, you know, all this atmosphere is great, and just to be able to focus 100% all the time is definitely needed.
And thank you so much. I really appreciate it, and best of luck the rest of the way.
Thank you very much.